All right, we do have our man who's on ground and standby. Just in case you do not know, well, let's leave the situation in one state and head straight to another. This time, we're going to Rivers State, where there seemed to have been a very, very bad situation that did happen there in the Agung Bukumwa fire disaster. Now, residents are indeed recounting their losses, and they are also seeking a government support. And they're doing this due to the fact that the fire was caused by a crude oil spillage. The disaster has left the community in distress with 4 casualties already reported. Our man is joining us now. He did cover that, like you saw on screen. Austin Azu joins us this morning all the way from Rivers State. Good morning to you, Austin. I'm going to start first by letting you tell us, as usual, what the day is looking like in Rivers State before you go straight into an update concerning this story.
Yes, the day in Rivers State sounds to be quite pretty, and the rising sun has appeared once again, and people seem to be going about their lawful duties. So residents of Rivers State and even those within the South-South region, the Niger Delta, are up for the day and they are going to their various places of work. But currently we are here in Delta and we are in Sapele precisely. We just left Rivers yesterday, haven't gone to see what happened at Degema local government area, precisely Bukumwa in Agung, where we saw the burning gas that started over 3 weeks ago.
Okay, tell us, more about this, incident, and how the people are also dealing with, the current situation.
Yes, it's quite pathetic because from what we gathered, the gas started, the incident started since December 2024, and precisely it's on the 21st of December 2024, and the residents within that Zion city, they were quite apprehensive, and they were told not to, light matches, neither to, put on their gases for them to cook, not even to, use the firewood, because the place was highly saturated with the gas accidents. As at then, according to them, the place has not been ignited, has not caught fire. So, but the agency responsible for the oil wellhead came and they started to kind of trying to fix the oil wellhead. However, the thing exploded in December 25th. That was how the fire started burning. Thereafter, it burns the houses, the farm settlement within the Zion city in Bukumwa. The whole place was razed down, and the residents flew away from the community. We saw some people that were burnt, their legs were burnt, and from what His Highness told us, the traditional ruler of Bukumwa Kingdom, which comprises about 9 communities, said that they have lost 4 persons already. And the only thing they are asking for is government to come to their rescue to enable them restart their lives again, because they have lost their livelihoods. The particular area where the incident happens to be a farm settlement where a lot of persons come to do buying and selling, and their major occupation there is farming and fishing. Of course, within that corridor, they see at the other side of it, you see Boguma, and forward you go onward to Bonny Island, and behind you go to Port Harcourt City. And the other side that happens to be the island where the Bukumwa are staying. The people from all over within these areas, they come to that particular island to come and get fishes, where they take onward to the city to go and sell. And we equally met some people on our way back from Bukumwa, where they seems to be, checking their nets. But from what we saw, from what they were showing us, their nets only caught rotten fish, and the water has been polluted already. The hydrocarbon has made that place so uncomfortable. Even myself, that very day we went there, I contracted a cough, and till now it's still affecting me. So imagine people who live within those areas. How would they be feeling at the moment? How are they faring at the moment? in terms of their health, because they have been taking in the hydrocarbon that has been a mixture from the oil wellhead. So obviously it's going to be a health disaster for the people within that area. And the only thing they ask at this moment is a remediation to enable them clean up that place, so that the first and foremost is to stop the burning gas, because as we speak at the moment, the gas is still burning heavily. And about 200, you must stay away at least 200 meters. Otherwise, the heat of it alone might likely going to bring a human being down. And of course, you know what it means when a gas is burning continuously. So the environment is polluted already. And the only security people we saw on the ground there, the Navy and the Tatita security agencies that were equally on the ground to ensure they are able to contain that place, despite the fact the place has been condoned off. But however, the people don't have free air that they are taking at the moment. The environment is saturated with hydrocarbon, and the people now, what they are only asking is how they will be able to survive. Now, from that Zion city down to the Bukumwa, the palace where the His Royal Highness is staying, and other area, we boarded a bike, and we spent almost we spent 5,000 naira on the bike. Imagine that kind of journey that one have to leave from that particular area down to the city, to the palace where the His Royal Highness is staying. And the people we spoke to that very day, they were angry bitterly that how would they be in their own area and they can no longer go to their farming activities. That why would government be so careless not protecting their oil facility? And of course, we know quite well that their oil wellhead belongs to the NNPCL. So what they are asking now still remains the fact that they need a fresh breath. They need the remediation work to be carried out immediately, and they need a succor because their livelihoods has been gutted by the fire. That the government and relevant agencies should come with relief materials to cushion the impact of the fire disaster that has wrecked their homes, sacked them from their homes. And what about those that have lost their lives from what the traditional ruler just said? So obviously days ahead will tell if all these demands, all this appeal will be considered by the relevant authorities.
But Austin Azu for bringing us this update, and we look forward to hear from the governor of Rivers State. Hopefully, these people would definitely receive some form of help, succor, and would be able to, if possible, relocate from that particular area. And also, hopefully, that area will be cleaned up. Thanks for your time, Austin Azu, and thank you for shedding more light on the current situation there. Thank you.